Hey, this is Jay with Sacred Gaming, and in this video I'm going to show you how to unlock your subclass. I'm going to show you what you need to do, how to do it, and everything like that. So as you're playing through the campaign in Destiny 2, you're going to pick your class. Right here I've got a Titan equipped. You can pick a Titan, a Hunter, or a Warlock. Now each of these classes has 3 subclasses that you can actually unlock, and you start the game with one of them and you're going to level up that one and kind of progress as you go. Now as you do other things like do side quests and everything, you're going to have the ability to unlock other subclasses. So right now I've got my Striker class unlocked and also my Sentinel class unlocked, and I can click on this one and switch to it, or I can switch back. Now as you're playing these side quests and doing other things, you have the ability to find things like this. This is a Melted Hammer Titan relic, and this is going to actually unlock my Sunbreaker Titan once I get it ranked up. And you can see it says rekindle your lost abilities by defeating enemies and fighting alongside fellow guardians in public events. So as you're doing other things like public events, or actually let me go to the director and go to a planet so you can see this. As you're doing things like these public events right here or these adventures, when you open up the loot chests, you have a random chance to get those artifacts, and you just you'll open them up and then you'll see them pop up in your inventory. And then when you go to your character, you'll see them right here in the upper corner. So when you get this though, after you get one, in order to upgrade them, you need to actually do the public events. So I'm going to go to the director. You also can get, I should say, these in lost sector chests. When you're doing those, I'm going to do another video on those. But in order to upgrade them, then you need to actually go do a public event. And you can see these public events, they'll tell you, hey, this public event starts in 1 minute and 41 seconds. This one's actually active right now, so you can pick the one that you want to do. This one is in 4 minutes and 20 some seconds and everything like that. Now if I click on this, you can actually mark them once you spawn into the world, and it just makes it a little bit easier to actually go to them. But I'm just going to do this one right here. I'm going to mark this one and do it because it's really close to a fast travel. So I'm going to fast travel here. And I'm going to hit launch, and then I'll be right back when I spawn in. Alright, so I'm spawning in. Now I should have that public event marked. There it is. See right there on my screen. You'll learn the public event notifications, but I'm just going to head down here. Hopefully don't die. But just to repeat, you can pick up your artifacts by completing the public events, adventures, and other things like that. Loot chests just randomly throughout the game. So here's a public event. I can hit X and I'm going to actually go to it. So now public events, when you're doing these, a lot of times when they actually start, I'm here really early for this one, you'll see other people flock to them and they can help you out with these public events. And there's a bunch of different types. So you can defeat a walker tank, or you can stop drilling teams or stop resource teams and everything like that. So I'm not going to show you that. But by participating in those public events with other people and actually killing things, you'll start to unlock that. And so I'm going to go back up to the surface, and I'll show you in this video myself actually getting one of the Titan relics to drop, so you can see what that is like. And then I'll show you what you need to do afterwards. So I'll be right back again. Alright, so those are the public events that I was talking about, and like I said, you're going to get these artifacts to drop. They just automatically get placed right there, and I just wanted to come back and show you once again, I've got this one 50% complete. I think I've participated in 2 public events, so it might take you 2 or 3. I came at the very end of one and only got like 5%, so it just depends on how much stuff you kill in there and what you do and everything like that. So let me show you though one of these actually dropping. Alright, so here is the end of a public event that we're doing, actually in the same exact spot, but this is on my Warlock character. And at the end of this public event, there's going to be a chest that spawns in. And you're going to go see me actually unlock the chest, collect the loot, and then there is that warped armlet. So that would be for my Void Walker on my Warlock. Now, like I said, you can do this at any time. If you're playing just the main story mission, you're probably going to miss out on unlocking your subclasses. The only time I've ever seen this is when I'm doing adventures, public events, and doing lost sector chests and everything like that. So there it is right there. Now, This is what it looks like when it's fully upgraded. It says return to the Traveler Shard and the EDZ to activate your subclass. So you're going to go to your director, and you don't actually go to the EDZ zone. You actually go in here to Earth though, and then go all the way up here, Shard of the Traveler. You have to do this. It's light level 50, so don't attempt this if you're too far below level 50. And you have to do this mission solo. So I'm going to fast forward to the surface. All right, this is where you're spawned in, and basically there's only one path that you can go. It's very linear. You can't deviate from this and everything like that, just like with any other mission. But I want you to know that if you're new to Destiny, if you look at the top left of your screen, that is a mini-map. And you see that white triangle, that points the direction that you need to go. So you just want to follow that indicator, and eventually you're going to get to this place at the very end. There's going to be some cool things that you can follow and see, like these light statues right here, and you want to make sure you listen to everything, especially your first time through, get the background and hear all about these subclasses and everything else. So take your time going through here, but I'm going to fast forward to the very end of this. Alright, so this is the end, and it basically comes after you kill some minor little dudes and everything like that, some minions, maybe a few captains and everything like that. But you'll interact with the shard, and this is where you actually unlock your subclass. So right now you're unlocking it, and you get to use the super, and it's just a lot of fun. So the thing that you need to know in this area, basically there's going to be these yellow light pools. Those help you recharge your supers a lot faster, And the way that you actually activate your super is you use your left and right bumpers at the same time. So go in these pools. On the bottom left hand side, above your grenades and your other things, your guns and everything like that, there's a bar that's increasing right now. That's your super bar, and as soon as it turns yellow, you have it activated. So like I said, I'm using a Void Walker, and this guy or gal throws a Nova Bomb. So just keep running into these areas and activating your supers and killing everything. Eventually you'll come to a boss area. I'm sorry, it's not really a boss area, you're still in the same area, but eventually a boss is going to come out, and that means it's at the end of this mission. You also can use your grenades, melees, guns in this area, but you know, why not have some fun with your super? It's unlimited. But there is the boss for this particular one. It's a shank and really easy to kill. You know, 2 Nova Bombs and the shank is dead. So after that, you'll just kill the rest of these guys, clear out the area, and that's it. You've unlocked it. So after you do that, it's going to transport you to this area, and then it's going to take you back to orbit. So as you're going back to orbit, you'll see equipment unlocked, and basically I'll go into my character. I think I pressed the wrong button right here. Yeah, wrong button. There's my character, and there's the Void Walker. It's going to actually equip it. So you can check out the skill tree, you can change back to the one that you are using, do whatever you want. I didn't use all my unlocks on my Dawn Blade, so you can use some of your unlocks over here and unlock them depending on your level. Some things you can't upgrade until you get to level 10 or, you know, a little bit higher, so it just depends on where you're at with your levels, what you can do. But that's it, man. I hope this video helps you out. I know it was a little bit simple. I like to keep it simple though, because I know there's new people playing this game. But if you like this, I would really appreciate it if you give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more great Destiny 2 videos. Hope you guys are having an awesome time playing it. As always, take care and God bless.